That was my purpose. That was my passion in life. That was why I was here, to do exactly what he was doing.
Is he a motivational speaker? That's right. Is he a motivational speaker? Awesome. All right, you're already there, man.
If I wanted to change who I was, I needed to leave behind who I used to be.
You know how you know you got a great speaker and great talent? Is when the buzzer rings, the audience is a little bit pissed off.
I was a little pissed myself.
Right? But the audience is like, what? No, what? Put on the clock again. Because audiences love brevity, right? We desire brevity. We don't want people to carry on, but in your case, they wanted more. They wanted more. It's a great sign for you, really talented.
There are 3 pillars, I believe, to success. Believe, because if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't believe in what you're doing, if you don't believe that you can succeed, there's no point in moving forward, right? There's no point in taking that step forward because you don't believe it. Believe, decide, and we're going to talk about what the word decide means, and act. In order to hold that tree up, it has an enormous root system. In order to feed that tree, it has an enormous root system. That's the kind of belief you need to have. The bigger your dream, the bigger your goal, the bigger your root system needs to be, the bigger your foundation for belief needs to be. My definition of the word try is it's a sugar-coated way of saying, just so you know, I'm going to do this for a little while and then I'm going to quit. I just want you to know. I'm trying and I'm going to do this for a little while and then I will quit. I'll quit as soon as there's a little resistance, as soon as it becomes difficult, as soon as it becomes uncomfortable for me, I'll quit. When Mozart wrote music, his music was panned by the critics. Many times they hated it. He didn't care. It made no difference to him. And what happened today? Where is Mozart today? How is he perceived? He's perceived as probably one of the greatest musicians ever. But had he built that wall instead, we would have never experienced his music. So when I changed my mindset from I can't and stopped focusing on what I can't do and started to focus on what I can do, that's how this started to happen. That's how the wall started to break down.
Stories were fantastic. They were very relatable. He offered a lot of good points that I can go and implement right away. So I'm looking forward to get home and start breaking down my walls and taking a lot of that information and turning it into my life.
The kind of deal where there's a screen over here and a screen over there, and they've got cameras that are putting your face up on the screen. That kind of a deal in a big room with 1,000 people blew my mind. When I got to that point, that day, I made a pledge to myself. You're figuring this out. You have to do this. You're figuring this out. And when my mind shifted, and I went from I can't to I have to, that's when the path started to open up. That's